So, herzlich willkommen zum Let's Play von Stanley's Parable. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was mich erwartet, und genau das wurde mir auch empfohlen. Nur 2-3 Sätze bei Steam gelesen irgendwie, die absolut keinen Sinn machen. Es gibt auch 2 Videos dazu, die auch nicht wirklich Sinn machen, die auch nicht wirklich sagen, was in diesem Spiel passiert. Und in den Kommentaren stand, je weniger man über das Spiel weiß, wenn man damit anfängt, desto besser. Gut, ich weiß jetzt also quasi gar nichts. Und guck einfach mal, was das hier ist. Ich kann jetzt das Spiel nicht beginnen. Da geht schon gut los, oder kann ich doch? Gut. Ja. Okay. Wollen wir hoffen, das ist nicht wie die scharfe Wander, damals auf dem C64, ein Spiel, was ein reines Trollprogramm war, was weder einen Sinn noch ein Ziel hatte. Du bist einfach immer irgendwo ins Nirgendwo teleportiert. So, und jetzt wo ich das sehe, frage ich mich schon, ob das Spiel mich trollen will. Kann ich irgendwas machen? Nee. So eine lange Ladezeit kann oder sollte eigentlich nicht sein. Ah ja. Ist das, je schneller ich klicke, desto schneller lädt er? Nee. Tastatur macht auch nichts. Geht ja schon gut los. Rechtsklick? Auch nicht. Jetzt weiß ich, woher das Wort Geduldsspiel herkommt. Ui. Klick to skip.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Hallo Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Oh ja.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
So, bin ich jetzt dran, ja? So, gucken wir mal. Okay. Okay, auf Space passiert nichts. Okay, ich kann mich bewegen. Kann klicken, aber da passiert irgendwie nichts.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
Okay, ich höre ein
But
Klicken
the
von
one
der
thing he
Tür,
knew
auf
for
geht's hier aber
sure,
nicht.
beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
Okay, die Stimme ist nicht schlecht. Ich probiere dabei noch ein paar Tasten.
Here it comes.
Was? Jetzt habe ich Q gedrückt und was macht er? Geht er raus oder was? Q ist für Quit? Nö. Oh, Tür. Ja, dann gehe ich mal los. Ah ne, erstmal noch ein paar Tasten probieren. E. E ist...
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision?
Das
What if a
hat
crucial
doch...
outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that.
Der will mich doch rollen hier.
This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed.
Okay, crouchen kann ich auch.
Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
Okay, nur springen scheinbar
One thing
nicht.
he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually,
Da waren wir doch schon mal.
they would
Machen wir das
arrive.
Q? Nee.
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just
Diesmal warte ich nicht so lange, diesmal mache ich gleich die Tür ab, bevor die wieder
Now
zugeht.
it's even closer. Here it comes.
Seltsam, seltsam. Raus! Lauf! Okay, ich bin draußen, das ist schon mal nicht schlecht.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Eine Map gibt's auch nicht, glaube ich. Okay, das ist ja wieder was für mich. Wege merken, großartig, kann ich gar nicht. Wenn ich mir was merken muss, torkel ich mir ziemlich sinnfrei durch die Gegend. Verliert total den Überblick, so wie jetzt, aber schauen wir mal.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Tue ich das? Nein.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Kann ich jetzt wieder raus? Nö, großartig. Muss ich jetzt immer was machen, bis ich einen Fehler mache und dann wieder von vorne? Oder ich habe null Plan. Ah ja, hier ist das in der Lounge aus.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Ist hier irgendwie Optionen, Tastatur, Maus. Rohdatennutzung? Was auch immer das ist, aktivieren wir es mal. Bearbeiten. Ah ja, sehr schön. Token Actions, Key. Ah ja. Dann machen wir doch mal. Use Item. Key. Ja geil, Key. Man kann es nicht ändern. Das ist cool. Ah, Doppelklick. Nein! Nicht Maus 1, völlig idiotisch. Nein, Actions lassen sich nicht ändern. Es gibt eine Konsole. Legen wir mal auf K. Geil, ne? Up, Mauswheel. Geht auch nicht, Lockdown. Wird das gerne ändern. Okay. Wheel down. Up. Macht auch Sinn. Strafe, brauchen wir Strafe. Oh, erstmal nicht. Aber Actions, ich kann keine. Toll. Spannend, spannend, spannend. Na gut. Ab ins Spiel.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it. At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible, but at last he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Okay, der Erzähler ist scheinbar die Handlung des Spiels.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door and got back on track.
Oh, oh. Geil. Ich kann mit E was machen, das ist schon mal nicht schlecht. Okay. Ich mache immer das Gegenteil von dem, was ich machen soll. Klingt, als wenn es Sinn machen würde, zumindest für mich.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Gut, gehen wir nach rechts. Geht das? Schade. Muss ich diesmal wohl nach links?
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Okay, das ist lustig.
Now, let's see. We went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Noch tiefer. Na gut, machen wir. Hoppala.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
What? Are you kidding me? Am wenigsten darf ich diesmal gleich rausgehen.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Ja.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Gehen wir zum Meeting Room.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Well, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
Okay, also
I'm for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Ach, jetzt doch. Kollege, ja, springen kann ich nicht, war das so? Kann ich was anheben? Auch nicht. Und crouchen auch nicht, ne? Und dadurch? Ne. Auf jeden Fall ist die Sache mit dem Erzähler sehr interessant. Na ja, gut. Bleibt sicher gleich. Dunkel ist gut. Dunkel ist immer gut. Hier ist ein Schlauch. Kisten machen nichts.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Alter! Okay, es ist ein bisschen strange. Zugegebenermaßen.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ich befürchte, das ist so ein Spiel, wo ich dann doch ewig dran hänge, auch wenn es, weiß ich nicht, ist. Seltsam, aber jetzt will ich dann doch wissen, was hier Sache ist, ne?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Bitte sind die Türen weg! Hallo. Okay, gehen wir zurück. Gehen wir in die andere Richtung. Was war die andere Richtung? Nee, da bin ich doch hergekommen. Hier war mein Büro, oder nicht?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Wenn ich viermal links...
Wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Dreimal? Ich müsste doch eigentlich nach dreimal rechts... Viermal rechts muss ich... Egal. Was?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is
Me
this the
neither.
story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Okay.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
You are
Oh,
kidding me.
No,
Right?
I don't feel right about this at all.
Ich auch
We
nicht.
both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Richtig.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Alter Schwede. Wie geil.
All
Okay.
right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that? You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
Kollege, ich bin nicht Spider-Man, dass ich an der Wand langlaufen kann.
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Warst du besoffen hier? Wie geil! Was steht denn da? Ich glaube, das ist zu laut für mein Mikro, die nimmt das auf, ne? Wir müssen runtergehen hier. So. Alter. Ja, nee, ist klar. Was haben wir jetzt? Was sagt irgendjemand anders? Nix. Ja, ja, ist gut. Bis jetzt bestand das Spiel nur aus Laufen und Zuhören.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
Sollen wir den Farn angucken? Was für ein Farn? Hier ist kein Farn. Hast du denn einen Farn gesehen? Da.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
So Red Herring oder Green Fern? Okay, es ist ein Farn. Gut. Habe ich inzwischen eine Action-Taste? Muss ich mal gucken. Da kann ich inzwischen was machen. Action? Nein. Oder ist es der berüchtigte ENG-Key, den ich drücken muss? Nein, nicht spiegeln. Ach, nee. Nein. Nein. Okay, was passiert, wenn ich jetzt... Nein, nein, nein! Ich mache hier mal eine kurze Pause und nehme das nächste Video auf.